drop order. It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I am okay. This is the memory card I need to be
I don't
on.
know how useful that it's going to be to any of us if we're not like on an emulator explicitly trying to get shit like that.
Well, I use more of it for the sense of like it is very unlikely, even though it doesn't actually change the odds, but it's unlikely for the game to roll the same rare luck twice in a row. So that's why I'm always trying my best to pipe and have at least 2 to 3 Hildators back to back, just in case there's a small chance that I'm within a cluster that where there might be the chance that it drops. Which again doesn't change anything, doesn't make it any more lucky, but it gives me some peace of mind thinking that I might get something better.
That's fair. And with
Because
your
like just like I
ability
was,
to get duplicate or double rare enemies, I wouldn't put it past you. Makes sense to me.
unfortunately, that has yet to happen.
Yeah, the one time you talked about it, it's like, here's a picture, here's a picture, here's a picture. Hey, I did it just now. Hey, I did it 3 more times in the same sitting.
Yeah, it hasn't happened as of this
Uh,
this piping. No, no, wrong tab. No, yeah, I
wrong
started.
tab.
Yeah, the blue pole started piping at number 59, and now I'm at 100. I actually, it's crazy that I've killed 50 of them already with just her. The other funny thing is that number 80 was it 87? Number 87, the TV decided to fucking turn off in the middle of me trying to kill his ass. I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk in this direction and pray that's towards the door, and hopefully at least she doesn't fucking die. And I was like, I should probably just spam Resta just in case things are going wrong. I get the TV back on. I'm almost dead, but luckily I was not out of the room, unfortunately. But I managed to survive and kill it still.
That's good. That's good.
And then like 10 kills. Damn, it's still long tab. About 10 kills later, I was falling asleep whenever that one popped up, and I killed it. Forgot to mark down what it actually dropped. So I just left question mark question mark question mark. I was like, I don't remember at all what that was because I have been putting down writing down everything that drops from them.
Fair.
The previous one, the one that was like probably like 30 minutes before you got on the call, was Meseta.
Bought a literal bucket of bungee cords. I'm trying to find the one that fits my purposes at this exact moment of tying my. Oh yeah, I'm not getting these back into the bucket. I don't know how the fuck they were organized in there. I'm trying to find one that fits the purposes I need it for. I just needed to hold this heating pad to the fucking chair so it stops falling. Oh, perfect. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna fit those back in. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let them sit. The only reason I bought this is because I went out to buy salt right before I went to go buy groceries, and I was walking through the store waiting for the lines to go down because somehow Tractor Supply Co. was fucking had a long ass line at fucking 10 in the morning. I didn't expect to see families there with their children Saturday morning waiting in line to check out. Tractor Supply Co. of all places. Then again, it would make sense. They were having it was Saturday and they were having a special on chicks, like baby chickens and baby ducks.
Yeah, probably.
So a bunch of kids makes sense. It makes sense now that I'm thinking about it.
No, I used to buy my dog food there, but after getting another dog, I was like, you know what? We're gonna go to cheaper fucking dog food. I'm tired. I was tired. I was buying Hills. That shit's expensive.
Hmm. Yeah, don't have a pet, don't know the difference. I never had to buy dog food growing up because we lived on a farm, so we just give them fucking meat,
I think yeah, Hills.
liver,
I think that the bag I
bones.
was buying was at least twice as much as what we're just getting fucking IMs now
Mm. Hey,
or
if they don't
Beneful.
die from it, it's good enough. That's all I say.
I am ready.
I am almost. I will The game's turned on, the stream is turned on. I'm trying to shove all these top warriors in the thing. Yeah, that's the reason why I bought this. It was I think it was like $40, but now it was on clearance sale for half price.
Why does B plus X not work, but X plus B does?
Order of operations. I don't fucking know. Why the fuck is a bucket of bungee cords even on clearance sale? Why would they stop selling these? These seem very useful. Especially considering it's a 40 pack, or wait, how much is in here? 30 pack of assorted different sizes. Hello, Gustio. Fact it took you 9 hours for a completely fresh rockcast to get to level 110. I wish you knew that fact sooner. Only 9 hours? Man, how slow were you going?
The fuck were you doing to get that much XP?
Sucking.
Unless the only thing I can think is just farming TTF from the jump.
No, he was sucking. He was definitely sucking.
Oh, was he sucking? Okay.
He was sucking.
I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if that was.
Although, how long did it take you to get to ultimate? Is the question really? Oh, I have a utility knife in my pocket.
Probably like 5 to 6 of those hours. Well, if they started with the mech guns, as soon as they got the accuracy to do it, they could do it on lower difficulty as well.
That's true. I remember I went from level 50 to level 100 in a 2-hour sitting on my HuCast. That was.
Here I am almost 90 hours in with a just over level 100 character.
TTF West Tower? Yeah, that's what he did. That makes sense.
But she is also, I don't know how many hours of that has just been piping.
Oh, I gotta grab the ice packs.
This is probably, outside of the piping hours, it's probably the quickest I've ever gotten to level 100.
Elbows are fucking itchy.
Kiwi and hands, I don't know if it might be hands down for both of us, might be probably the fastest we ever gotten to a level 100 character.
Yeah, probably.
They were straight up just, alright, we're gonna get there. We always had shit to hunt.
Yeah. That took us a while, didn't it? I remember that being a thing.
It was like the 110s to like to 130. I want to say that was when we hit a huge bump and we slowed down. But then for some weird reason we sped back up through 140s. That's probably when we started doing tower. Was like late 130s.
Yeah, we started the Eternal. Yeah.
The Eternal.
Oh, you did sucking on V hard as well. Ooh.
I kind of miss doing the Eternal.
Same.
Well, we'd start stream. Was like, all right, let's see how long it takes.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely a bullshit challenge, but it was fun once we got a kind of a rotation going. And the fact that we beat it only one time, that kind of sucks. We only beat it once, but like it was bullshit.
I think we beat it twice. I think we beat it twice.
I think we only got to the end one time. I don't know. It's been a while. Like after we beat it one time and we realized we couldn't get the thing, we just kind of like, nah, fuck that. And then we figured out just talk to Montague and just finish the first couple floor or first 10, 20 floors for the maximum chance of getting the damn thing. I don't think we ever had a reason to go full back.
I don't remember if we get tickets or not.
No, we didn't. That's why we never did the end thing, because you didn't even get tickets for winning.
Yeah, it should definitely be a reward for finishing that whole fucking quest, because it's not easy.
Alright, I gotta get on. We're starting shit, right? Or
yes.
Okay, just making sure. You had a problem dealing damage to the Rico box and had no ranged hell weapons. You had to wait until that one last recon was stuck so you could start. Wait, you actually like killed the recons until you only had one left and then it got stuck? That's impressive dedication. I mean, even if you had no hell weapons, if you could have found a gush weapon, Blizzard, Tempest, or not Blizzard, Fire or Tempest weapon, Burning or Tempest weapon, you should have been able to kill them eventually. I would have done anything that did damage if you couldn't find hell. Heck, even a demon's weapon. You didn't know there were other weapons that did damage with special attacks? My god, man, how long have you played the game? Sorry.
He messaged me.
What?
Oh, yeah, he was asking about what quest it is that you were doing that for. And like, you could have just asked more questions.
Yeah. Well, of course, yeah, you're literally dealing 0 damage with your physical attacks. Special attacks don't have that limitation. Demons, even on a cast, or even devils, even on a cast, will eventually kill because you're dealing percent-based damage. Sure, it'll take a long time, but it'll still kill. Gush is set damage. That'll also kill eventually. You'll be able to figure out exactly how many times you'll have to hit with that. Burning and Tempest both deal some kind of damage. It's more than 0. Alright, so 2 ultimates. SB, apparently I hit the wrong word. Changed it back. Server drops. Oh yeah, someone looked into, or not really looked into the code, but someone, dabbled around with shit hack server drops versus vanilla drops. It doesn't change enemy behavior at all, or stats, or anything. I recall, for some reason, us talking about it, about how server drops. Someone told you that? Well, that seems to be absolute fucking bullshit, unless it's like in specific missions. Because there are server drop.
They said it's a small buff. I was like, okay.
Well, whoever was testing things took multiple hits with and without shift to deband or whatever against the same enemy with the same results every single time. Nothing changed.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I was just like, oh, cool. I don't know because I don't know. The only time we do it is on this,
Sure.
And it wouldn't surprise me either way because like I'm playing a character that takes a fuck ton of damage, so.
No, you were able to do damage because you had God powers equipped and a suppressed gun. Suppressed gun was your strongest gun. That's fair. Does suppressed gun also have a special damage? I don't play with suppressed gun often.
I don't. If it does, it's like binding or something. That's the only thing I can think ahead. Check.
He's still downstairs, that motherfucker.
Got him.
Yeah, well, he's not up here for me. It has no special. Well, the special is that it's silent, so enemies won't aggro if you shoot them. It's suppressed. Dude, the fact that it's a normal-ass fucking handgun, but the only thing is it has a suppressor on it, and that boosts its damage by fucking, what, 400 damage? Makes no fucking sense to me. Like, how does that make any sense at all? That a normal-ass handgun with a suppressor is a rare weapon that deals an insane amount of increased damage. Just lore-wise, how does that make sense? It doesn't relate to me. Only reason you use it was because you always had Versta, never used suppressed gun. That's fair. Yeah, no, I'm not judging you or anything. I just question the lore of the suppressed gun. Why does it do more damage than a normal-ass handgun, even though it is a normal-ass handgun? Nice shot.
I have Cure Paralysis, Stun Attack, Cure BB Cure Rate.
Whoops! Locked into the trap instead of the guy I was trying to hit.
I tried shooting him, but then I fucking started shooting him again.
Nice.
Kill this one with damage. Ugh.
And block into this trap so I don't accidentally shoot later. Damage killed. God, I really wish I had AB Summit because that's so fun to use against squids. Eventually I'll get it done. Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't know why special attacks when I should have outed.
Why the fuck? Those guys, one of them died immediately. But...
Yeah, I crit him for like 2,000 damage twice in a row. Or 1,000 damage twice in a row. I basically one-shot him. There we go. That works much better when I actually use my traps. Then again, I'm trying to take it easy. You know what? I just realized the pain in my hand right now, it feels like my gout's flaring up because not only is it in my thumb, but it's also along the left side of my wrist, of my left hand. Or the right side of my... No, if I hold it this way, it's left. It's on the very side of my wrist where the last time I had a gout flare-up. So I'm wondering if I am having a gout flare-up at the same time having all this other wrist pain. It's just merging together, and that's why I'm feeling so bad. I wouldn't be surprised, as last time I went to the... Okay, I got one dead. I keep wildly, rapidly flipping my camera, trying to make sure they're all up, and I can't tell who I'm looking at because I keep getting block locked and the camera keeps flipping. There we go. Room biter! Ow! Oh, I'm stuck in the door. I can't do anything! Oh.
For your hand, what is the easiest quest that we usually do? For you to do?
Probably Red 3 card hunt, honestly.
That's what I was thinking.
But yeah, last night at work, they would put someone else in the QA spot, and they had me just opening cheese all day. And because I was opening cheese all day, I also had to go help load my own line because they only have one guy loading the fucking line. And that's a two-person job because he has two lines he has to manage. And just when you have to deal with 20-pound slabs of cheese and then like 15-pound circles of cheese... It's not a very effective way to do it when he has to open every box individually and throw each piece of cheese individually and then crush the box when he gets done with it. I had to go up and do it. And surprisingly, that didn't hurt my hand at all. So I was like very thankful that, because I was very hesitant to even bother going out there and assisting at all, because it was like, oh, this is going to hurt so bad. And it turned out not to be bad at all, and I just went slow, so I didn't make any weird movements and twists and turns and managed to... Yeah, everything was perfectly fine. And then the last 20 minutes of the day, because the labeling is done, we cut all the cheese. It's fucking 11:45 at night. It is like, all right, everyone, both lines, go fucking label cheese now. Because we had about 3,000 pieces of cheese that needed to be labeled front and back. This whole thing wasn't working. And they only had 2 people out there to label cheese. My lead, and the guy that didn't speak English. Oh, and I suppose my supervisor, who was there for about 15 minutes, and then he left to go to his office, and then he went home without telling anyone. My supervisor, who usually good, just all of a sudden stopped being good. I don't know if he's having life issues or something, but he's definitely not been helping so much anymore. You miss your Musashi Flow-In suppressed gun combo. Don't worry, you can get your Musashi and the suppressed gun easily. The Flow-In sword, I'm not sure how that's going to help. You really want to start... Dude, I'm telling you, starting new characters and just going about it is really fun. Oh, I went the wrong way. Just muscle memory. I want to get back on playing my casual guys. I'm still trying to get god battles. I swear, I'm gonna get ankles up to like level 100 before I find another one. And it's going to only be off of the Held Elts. The fact that I found 4 photon drops before I found a second god battle is amazing to me.
Photon drops are photon drops. It's just frustrating because they always seem to drop so much whenever you're in the middle of hunting for something that's not that rare.
You miss being excited about flowing sort of even custom race? Dude, I know, I get that completely. I wish I could, that's like one of my biggest wishes. I wish that I could like be forced to forget memories about this game so I could play it again for the first time and see if I would ever get into it this hard ever again.
Yeah, every time.
Because I think I'd get into this game again. Like, this game is, how did this guy miss me? This game is so unique.
What have you done?
I hit him.
He's about to back jump and you reset him. He's about to punch me.
Well, I've been actively avoiding this other one punching me. I've been taking one step out of range and somehow dodging his attacks. Whew! What the fuck? He was actively turning when that damaged me. Fuck you, game. Bro, how long was that hitbox? That's dumb. That shouldn't have been able to hit me. If you go watch that VOD back, he full charged, stopped, started turning, and then I tried to sneak past him. And then I got slapped by the damage.
I think you got hit by like the end of it.
How long does that linger though? Why does that linger long enough? Why does that linger long enough for it to hit you while he's not idle, while he's actively turning and resetting to do another attack? If you were to get hit by the very, or dodge everything but the last frame, could you get hit by it while he's starting another attack?
Keep the other one on the ground.
Oh, on the ground, or up here on the ground?
I need that. I want the DB back.
Oh, leave and not get it. I heard get it. I was confused because I wasn't going to shoot it initially. Oh, but it doesn't help that I almost killed it in the first place.
Yeah, I'm missing only 200.
Oh, that's not good. That's like one extra spell!
Yeah, but 2,700. I think I'm doing fine.
Still hate the fact that your first character is Bluefold. My first character was Yellowbows, and I thought Yellowbows was awful.
Bluefold is so bad. I'm doing the worst possible when it comes to trading solos. In quotation, solo self-found. I opened up a photon drop shop so I can buy things off my other characters once I get to certain thresholds of photon drop. They have nothing. They have double. Like if you're a ranger Bluefold, you have double battle. That's the only thing you can get for yourself that's useful.
Oopsie.
Everything else is useless. It's crazy.
I remember back when I started speedrunning, I thought Bluefold was one of the best ideas because I'd use it constantly and, get brand new records, find a shot every single run, find mech guns every single run. It turns out it's one of the worst ideas you could possibly have, and I'm just that lucky. Like, dumb fucking luck, alright. That's one way to say.
God.
Let's stop missing, please.
What?
Tailbiters can turn during the dash attack anytime before the jump of the attack stays active for a small time after they finish landing from the jump.
Jump?
You mean the dash is the jump, I'm assuming, is what you're saying? Which, yeah, we've figured that out. I keep getting hit by it. How long does it linger, though? Like, I understand it lasts for a little bit, but how long? Because he was actively turning 90 degrees, and I still got hit by the dash. Like, he was almost fully turned towards me by the time that hit me. Like, he would have been actively, like, trying to smack me with his fucking legs if I was in front of him. Would the legs have hit me first, or would the dash hitbox would have hit me if he was doing that? And I don't even know. So what's it supposed to do with a Bionic when you get a Soul Eater? That's... Yeah, once you know about the Soul Eater, like, literally every other person just becomes kind of useless.
Yeah, like, fucked up everything else.
Alright, my ice packs... The entirety of Seabed Upper have warmed up my ice packs to the point where they're not helpful anymore. And they're not even ice packs, they're just cooled gel packs. if you hit them at any point during the dash attack and makes them stagger, and the dash attack loses its end, it also cancels the attack. It does not cancel the attack. I've been hit by a dash while he's actively dashing at me after I've hit him during the dash. I refuse to believe that.
I was just sitting there, there. You find that set, thank you.
You can trap, shoot, damage, or use twin blade special. Well, yeah, that doesn't always work. If you have a force and they use Gifoi, they still can dash through the Gifoi and still hit you with the dash. I don't know exactly why, but you can definitely still get hit by the dash attack. Even if they've been hit while doing it or slightly before doing it. It doesn't always interrupt and doesn't always cancel it. I wonder if that's a glitch. If it's intended to always interrupt them and it just doesn't all the time.
I don't remember this one right now.
I remember this one.
I remember the start, and I should remember.
Oops.
Also, hello. I don't recognize the name. What's your guard here? Get out of the way! Also, I'm still not sure whether I'm going to just go full power materials or not with the blue pool, because I've so far as I know, I've eaten, what, 36 power materials and 4 luck materials, that's it. Which means I still have 210 slots to go.
Nice. The attack, Gifoi extends too far and hits them to the point where it's too early in the dash animation.
I would imagine it has like similar stupid rules with its what are the names? Darkbringers have.
Yeah, Darkbringers.
They can go for your giveaways.
Yeah,
let me fucking cast! Shit!
Why did I walk into the fucking recon that's out of net gun range? But I've definitely cast Gifoi right before a guy spawns, and he still just charges through. There must be like also a how do I say this? If you cast it too late, if you hit them too late into the animation, it doesn't cancel it. Because I've definitely been hit by it before after they'd spawned.
All I know is that right as they're spawning, if you shoot them, especially like early on when they're still invisible, you can get them to stun for a second. After that, I haven't really been able to do it at all.
Yeah.
It's weird, similar to like Delve Depths. As soon as they spawn in, they have a hitbox for some reason, and then they're invincible for the rest of them.
I'm not trying to argue, Shine. I have been playing this game since it released. So I'm trying to make sense of some nonsensical fucking bullshit programming this game has.
Episode 2 definitely has the much more complicated bullshit, or whether intentionally or not, complicated bullshit that enemies have to deal with, because they do not telegraph very well.
Hey Vera, there's a little window, but you don't know what it is, so Nintendo. I'm confused.
Like, because he's talking about the fighter window.
I know, but I was confused, and you ran away from me.
Oh, you're confused, yes. Yeah, all I know is that, especially in West Tower, the first fight that you run into, if you go the right route, I don't know what direction that is cardinally, but that guy, if you foy him the second that he spawns, he will get stunned. Which is useful, because right at the door, when you walk a couple steps in, he can charge at you, knock you over, and then he has enough space to charge back, and then he's really far away from you, and he can't charge again.
Yeah, they're weird. There are certain every single Delve Biter in the game has its own rules. You can't generalize all of them.
Ah!
That's what I'll say. That's how I'll rationalize it in my head. That was the wrong palette. All right, finally, my lack of attack accuracy is not nerfed.
Ah! Find me before I.
You don't think you're arguing? You just know that type of stuff when it comes across as argumentative. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not trying to do beef. I'm playing episode 2. I'm going to be a little more aggressive than usual. Because fuck this area. I hate episode 2. Robots and invisible. It doesn't make any sense. How come I can see the reflection?
The general rule that's been messing with me that is for years I have stuck by for Guild Chicks. It's kind of been breaking because I've kept note of it. Is that when they shoot you with when they go to shoot you with a laser, they will not do it again until they've punched. But here, like the last couple of weeks, they have started to just. I'm just gonna shoot again. I feel like it. I'm like, what the fuck? You have never done this for years, and now they're just doing it all the time. Yeah. God damn it. There we go. Okay.
I wasn't sure if I had 100. It's like, wait, I definitely had 100.
Palette. Oh, I'm playing my fucking Romarl. I have certain things on my left palette that I use, which might have been me trying to debuff. That's where debuffs are.
Yeah, I just yelled hole biter because this looks like the hallway that has a hole biter, but apparently it's not. I was wrong. No, it just doesn't have one. It would have spawned by now. Oh, it's the hallway that has recons and boxes on the floor. There's no boxes on the floor here. Just the ones on the ceiling. This guy's gonna chainsaw me. Alright. Boom, I did my job. I took care of the traps. Also, Vera, I see your message in Discord. I would totally be down for another async at this point, but I have been suffering from significant hand pain on account of either my gout's flaring up or, what I thought was carpal tunnel syndrome that the doctor told me was just fatigue. So he, of course, scheduled me for like 5 weeks of physical therapy so it doesn't progress any further, because that's instantly what he did is like, oh, it's just fatigue. Physical therapy. Here, let me write you a recommendation. This is like, no, I'm just going to go home and I'm just going to do the things a physical therapist would tell me to do anyways. I don't need to drive 40 minutes to the physical therapy store just for them to tell me, oh yeah, just rest your hand and move it like this. I can look that shit up online by myself.
Yeah, you're not extracting money from me today.
Yeah, I was going to set up the appointments, but they haven't contacted me yet, so I have the number because I've had to go there before. But it's just like, should I really do it? Because then again, I really thought hard about it when my thumb went numb for 3 days. But then the thumb stopped being numb. So I decided against it, because I have been just doing stretches that are good for... Nice, I beat you this time.
Well, I thought I had that the second time. I would have been done it at the same time, but then it did not. It did not slip.
Oh,
and then the next
I spawned Morphos.
They're on you. Please stay on you. Please stay
okay, they're on you on my screen, so I'm also going to deal with recons
real
quick.
It's easy. Well, okay, good. Thank you. They're dead.
Okay, I killed my recons on this side. Oh, more Morphos. Squids are frozen. So gun. Fuck me, I'm stuck in the fucking...
Oh, hi, I didn't know you were. Okay, cool, they're both dead. That's good news.
The only box left is the one that doesn't spawn enemies. We can ignore it if we need to. Ah!
Oh, shit. Ah! I was like, I can't reach you with the Resta, and I can't reach him with the fucking gel, and I was like, I'm stuck. Ow. Oh, that's the end of the breaker.
Yeah. Me too. That's why I'm letting you go with the controller.
I got you. No, I'm kidding. I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah, me either. Oh, good. They dodged my freeze trap.
How they already buffed for?
Oh, silly.
Yeah, I know, but he like immediately he came over, punched like once, and then immediately jumped back to buff them.
Yeah, that was odd. I couldn't see any of it because my camera was like in the wall, but that was very odd. If I hadn't seen that, I would have questioned that. If I could see things.
It's this version.
Oh. I got my traps back. Watch out for the biter. Or not the biter.
Not the biter.
Haltos. 50
Glad
hit
you
club.
did.
50
Yeah, glad
hit
you
club
did.
plus 3.
Really?
I should pick that up for just in case I want to make another. Oh
I
wait,
got
that's okay. Tech's up to 50. Oh god.
I think that's like that's Summon Moon. I think is what you get out of that.
Yeah, I don't remember which one makes into that.
All right, boxes, Megad. Megad only kills the.
Damage kills the recon in box pretty good, but unfortunately there's about 10,000 recons in front of it.
Well, it's more the normal boxes were taking up my Megad shots, and I'm like, it's annoying that the enemy boxes that are dangerous are the the ones that die to it. Normal boxes don't.
Yeah. We are playing on actual GameCube. This private server for GameCube is called Shithack. We play on another one that we'll probably switch to after this called Silverant. So, yeah, we are on actual GameCube. We got a nice couple of quality of life things on these servers.
Or another thing we could do to keep things interesting is that we could, like, is it just tech that's the easiest one, or do you have other, are any of the other forces easy to play as well? I know you switch weapons a lot more with them.
Honestly, I could still play Force if I just play support. I don't need to switch weapons.
I was gonna say we could just set up a small wheel of just your forces, like just your forces, and and roll on that so we can keep variety up.
Yeah, I mean the thing that causes the pain, like right now my right hand's fine, my left hand's the thing that's in pain, and you know that's not gonna help on any character because I still gotta hold forward to move. There isn't like any fancy movement tech on any of the characters.
Is there any specific direction you feel it doing it worse, or is it just any direction?
It's just basically any direction. Woo! I didn't even say the trap pop up. What the fuck? As long as I'm locked onto an enemy and I can just hit the A button, I'll be fine. I can just take the hand off the controller. Or you know what? I've been considering getting in a Smash box for how long. I wonder if I should actually start investing into that now, finally. I don't know how easy.
My brother has one.
Where the fuck am I?
What? Where the fuck are we? What is going on?
We just got flipped. What?
Oh, that's where we. Okay, we're in the other. We were thinking in the other room.
yes, we were. Okay. We were exactly where we thought we were, just reversed.
No, this one doesn't have the. Oh wait, it does. Wait. Oh yeah, we were thinking we were coming from the other direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
I'll go. Are you gonna be fine? Do you need help?
Yes. I fucking hate the fact that they can literally keep you stuck forever.
I'm gonna go turn the light on.
There should be a cooldown or something where they can't do that. All right, I need to buff us.
Yep, I got the light turned on. Ah! No! Fuck you, game!
God damn it.
And I'm the one with hand pain. I'm surprised. You never knew. You'd never know.
There. Almost trying to get to. It's 100 feet left from there.
This guy's just fucking stuck in. Oh, I didn't know there was a path there. I was like, he's just stuck in the wall.
There's items I can pick up from a mile away too.
Honestly, I think you should just play with one of the cheat codes that allows you to pick up items from rifle range. That would help.
That would definitely help.
There's 2 damage traps up there. Be careful. Alright, traps are taken care of so you don't accidentally get, like, frosted.
3 those.
Yup.
And they're all up there, I think?
Looks like it.
There's 2 of them dead, I think?
Yep, looks like it. No! What is this? Point blank, 3rd attack, heavy attack. Fucking 276 accuracy. I hate that their evasion sucks.
Yeah, that's... Online Zoas are fucking insane.
Yeah, I usually don't miss that either, so I felt confident.
My character walked like a couple steps extra for no reason. Alright.
I got the Morphos. I almost hit Zerk, and then I looked at my health. I was like, "That's not a good idea."
Oh yeah, forget. Forget it actually does take all your health to be in the room.
If I'd Zerked, if I'd hit all 3 of them, I probably would have died. But if I only hit like 1 or 2 of them, I think I would have been fine. All right, I am at 100 again. If you are.
I'm at 90.
All right, we
thought
can.
about that.
Yeah, we can wait for
Yeah,
the.
we'll get it by the second phase.
Yeah, it's fine. This phase
I'll
takes
get
long
it
enough.
by down, but we'll be fine.
Yeah, I have one escaped all. It'll be fine.
I have to stop my combo. No. How many is there? Oh, so probably not 6%.
Shame. Oh, you motherfucker.
96?
What the? You can't get in range. I'm not in range! Fuck you! Dude, how far out is he? I can't actually hit him with mech guns. I should have pulled out the other gun. I don't know why I kept trying to get in range. I'd fucking wiggle closer.
There, finally got the phone.
Oh, that's like maximum range handgun range from fucking here. It looks so much closer than it actually is.
That perception is gonna crazy. This is like one of the largest singular rooms, along with like Falls' final room or second phase room.
Please.
This is gonna be it. I'm feeling this is gonna be one of the worst ones. Oh, we got hit. Never mind. It can't be one of the worst ones. Yeah, it's already better than one of the. Whatever the worst one was, it took like a good solid 5 minutes until they did that the first time.
I wonder.
I did get hit somehow.
Yeah, I've been like slowly dodging these slightly. It's like you have to run away and opposite the direction he's firing, kind of, to dodge those more or less. Of course, when I do that, I kind of run into.
Running towards him straight down the center was how I dodged. That's the only way I've ever dodged it once.
Yeah, if you're not like at max range, it's just like I keep running into ones or running into ones that are aimed at you.
Bastard.
See, okay, now he's just being a bitch. He just chooses that we can't attack him.
You said this is not one of the worst ones?
Oh, I wonder if I can change
We
that
are.
really quickly. He's really red!
Okay.
He's really red! I'm shooting the floor! Fuck that angle! I don't understand the sword hitbox here!
Oh, come on.
I pulled it with the meteor cajole because I menued wrong, but I still got some solid damage on him.
Okay. I don't think that was one of the worst, but it was not the worst.
Yeah, definitely not the worst. But hey, we never had to dodge the attack that's undodgeable because you can't dodge it.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I don't think we've gotten past that without him doing that.
Yeah, that's like one of the first times I've
you were
never
first
seen
now.
him do that. Oh, yeah, let's do it now. Ready?
It'd be funny if like it goes straight to the cutscene and interrupts this and we don't get the buffs.
Oh, I made sure I wasn't standing in range of it. And just in case it did that, because I did think about that for a second.
It moved, or?
I don't know. That's why I moved out of the way. Okay, no, it looks like
No.
it looks like it stopped. Because that definitely wasn't long enough for make a second circle around. And it should have been way past me by then.
Alright, do not trigger the fucking heavy button yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna debuff him with my Zal gun. Alright, safe to hit him. My camera keeps flipping up and down. He just stepped next to me. Mags are down.
Mags are good.
Okay, I almost zerked, but I was afraid I was going to get stoned. So, rocked.
Alright, you're ready. Yeah.
Mags are reviving.
Of course they get fucking targeting back the second phase. That was actually, I think, best second phase we've ever had.
Yeah, I think so. He just stood completely still after the thing. I actually got dodged the sword swing, the first sword swing, somehow. You were to my right slightly, and the wave went straight forward in front of him on my screen. I'm surprised you even took damage from that. That was a really good fight. I could have actually zerked a little harder, but I was afraid of getting rocked.
I really gotta pee.
Olay. Hey, stingy motherfucker didn't drop shit.
Actually, it's been a minute since we've had him drop nothing.
40 hit scepter. It's actually a 50 hit scepter, excuse me. Nothing else on anything else.
I dropped the 40 club.
I left before you dropped it, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then I tried. Oh, I got it back. Okay, I was like, and then I tried to pick it back up, but you were warping.
Yeah, no, it still accepts that you picked it up if you warp. It's really annoying when it does that though. Hold scepter. I'm holding it. I don't know why I'm taking this up to 50.
It'd be great. It's gonna be. Wait. Why do I have an auto gun?
Why do you have an auto gun?
Oh, we were doing thunder shit with these characters for a max attack.
Oh yeah. All right, I got a rest scepter. I took it up +1 grind, plus for 10%, +1 special.
Let me see the Spirit Club with 50 hit. It's Storm.
Darn.
I'm sorry. Oh, maybe. Well, no. I actually fucking pressed A. I got the 45 hit.
Not bad, not bad.
If you want it, you can.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'll sell it.
And I don't give a fuck about the 50 hit scepter. I have a 60 hit scepter already.
I'm annoyed that we keep finding fucking 50 hit force weapons, guys. Come on.
I want another 75 hit fucking mech gun. Where's that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Come on, game. Stop being such a bitch.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Switching over to silver. Oh! For anyone just joining in or just checking me out to the channel for the first time, on weekends we usually play open lobbies, so if someone wants to come online and join us, feel free. We play on the GameCube server, so Shithack and then Silverint for the rest of the day. Silverint is a fun server to play on. A lot of good quality of life things. Super hard. We're trying to go for maximum max attack, the maxiest of attaxies.
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm just asking people if they want to join. I'm just giving a shtick, you know. Join us. Together, we can play the game.
Are we max attack or are we photon crystalline?
I don't know yet. Or die. I'm not threatening people.
I think it just probably be easier for the longevity. Well, okay. What's our last pairing? Actually, I think you're playing Force in the last pairing. So
Yeah, I think I'm playing Force in the last pairing. Because that's all I have left is Pinkle and Tech. Why not? Am
right.
I a higher success rate?
I guess we'll...
Oh, is that why we don't get red boxes? Because I'm not threatening them enough? Is that why I haven't gotten another god battle of my new characters?
Yeah, that's not the strategy I impose. Carl's learned a little bit. Complain harder and keep doing it. Be belligerent until it happens.
Goddamn battle!
Well, and then sometimes it surprises us with the Purple Num and the Whittle Guard, which it's funny that those are the last two things Carl's found with me, I guess, but found in general, and both of them were very unexpected.
Yeah, no, it's just a force weapon, and we don't care about it. It's just a force weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna go on with my Hookah Seal, so Pinkle is your pick.
Okay, I'll get on Pinkle. But Vera, man, come on. You gotta get your internet thing solved. Do you need me to make a GameCube and maybe another laptop with better internet connection?
Yeah, his problem is the whole land is not. He doesn't have any means of connecting directly.
Yeah.
And that's not. I don't think that's just something you can fix. Purplenum versus Pinkle. I'm making.
Man, I'm tired. I went to bed at like fucking 7:30 in the morning. No, 8:30 in the morning. Excuse me.
I was ready for like a decent day of PSO. I was like, let's get home early, and then I was like, well, I guess Carl might not be doing that.
Yeah, what the fuck? There's a bunch of Dreamcast players, and someone just sent me a fucking simple mail right as I joined the lobby.
Too bad. Alright.
Oh,
actually,
click on receipt. Sure, I'll receive a Dreamcast player's guild card.
Actually, freeze traps plus. Okay, we'll test it the first time. If it doesn't work out, I'll just get the chainsaw out because it's got a hit on it.
Guild card. But yeah, it was like 1 in the morning. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed a little early. So I took a shower, took my meds, and then laid down in bed. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not that tired. I'm gonna read one chapter of this new manga I've found recently about cooking food for people. And it's like, yeah, one whole series later. It's like, oh, it's 7:30 in the morning. Well, I might as well get up, use the bathroom, and then try to get some shut-eye. An hour later, I've finally fallen asleep. That's on me. I need to not absolutely destroy my sleep schedule right before I switch to a first shift job. Assuming I actually get the position, because I am very hopeful that I'm getting it. I'm very thankful that I'm getting an interview this quickly, because I didn't expect it to them to send up an interview a week later. Which, even though my friend is the supervisor, I expected it to take a little bit longer than just like damn years like that. 2 days response time. Yeah, I hope I get the new job too, because even if I don't getting it, I'm putting my 2 weeks in on Monday. I can't. I have like half a week of vacation left, so I'm using that half a week of vacation at the cheese place, and I'm considering, I haven't decided on it yet, but I am considering taking a half day every single day next week. And if I put my 2 weeks in, I'm not sure if I want to put 2 weeks in or if I just want to fucking 1 week it and yeah. Because I don't think I'll be ever returning to this place. I don't think they deserve my professional courtesy if they're not going to be professional with me.
damn, what the fuck?
But yeah, that means there's not going to be a stream on Monday for sure, because I'm going to be getting up. I'm going to be actually just, like, showering and pick my best clothes. It's going to be a video interview, but...
God power on. Set this Tear Shock or something, or whatever I was wearing, Cure, so... Alright.
No worries. But yeah, I want to look at least presentable. I gotta re-symmetricize my beard. I gotta trim a bunch of this down. I don't know what else to call it, man. It's like they're not symmetrical. It's disgusting. I have it like half a fucking inch of extra hair on one side of my cheek compared to the other. I gotta be an adult on Monday. Yeah, I mean there's that, and I also want to just like I don't plan on streaming a lot this weekend. So I probably won't stream tomorrow until Rogregor is like back from whatever he's doing, assuming that he's around and available. And if I do end up having to go solo, it probably won't be a very long stream, maybe like 2-3 hours most.
Work? And yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Well, I mean after work. 'Cause I know you got work tomorrow. It's just, I don't know what happens after work. Sometimes you get that random Sunday wrestling spree.
No, it's if it happens one week, it's definitely not happening the next week.
Yeah, well, I don't watch the wrestling. I don't know who took their job.
But there won't be anything until mid-April. So good for a while.
Okay. But yeah, with this place I'll be going to, it is another pharmaceutical company, which, honestly, I don't care for Big Pharma. I don't really want to do it that badly. But also the place I'm going to isn't GMP. It's a non-GMP pharmaceutical company, which means we're not gowning up in fucking 5 layers of aseptic gowning, not washing our hands after every 3 seconds. It'll be nice. I put a fucking lab coat on, I walk into the lab. No hairnet needed, no fucking breathalyzer needed, breath net. I don't know. Random shit.
Yeah, definitely next one. I'm probably going to my rainbow baton. At least something to do.
I didn't even see that guy. But yeah, the I didn't even think about it. It's just like I messaged my friend, and well, I messaged my old friend, my old coworker, the guy that's actually the supervisor. He's also my friend, but it's also they're engaged. I don't know if they've actually went through with their wedding yet, or if they're still planning it out. But yeah, when I left my last place, they were still just engaged. So I only have her number. Oh, I didn't debuff. There we go, the striker job. I don't have the guy's number. I saw them both on my screen on you, so there we go. But yeah, I only have I only have the girl's number, so I don't have the guy's number, which is a little awkward because I still want to message them and just you know, chat it up, but it's just like I'd like to talk to both of them, and it feels weird messaging just the one. It seems I don't know, with my social inability to scope out social situations, I don't know if that's like socially acceptable at that point, or if it's weird, or if they're weird about it and they just don't want to tell me that they're weird about it.
Your only means of communicating with them right now is if you don't have the other dude's number. Just say, hey, can I get his number? I don't have the number.
That's fair, but you gotta see, you gotta understand my side of it. No.
That's weird. Because usually it's easy to make things feel not awkward if you feel like you're literally stumbling in saying, something's fucked up, we gotta fix it now.
I've already explained my social ineptitude. I don't need to explain any further. If you don't get it, it's not my fault. If you don't understand my social awkwardness, that's on you. I can't do anything to fix this. Obviously. Not my fault. I can't talk to people normally. Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. I'm already at 100.
Damn it. 29. About to be 30. What am I doing? Why am I fucking... I'm trying to physical damage them and use the Bringer's Rifle? No, just jizz on them. What am I doing?
I hate the fact that swords are fucking crabs.
Zonde! Stop! I hit every single box in a 5-mile radius before Zonde would target the guy standing next to me.
Especially my minimum height Q conceal can still target fucking traps. Ay. Alright, I'm about to open the box.
Yeah, go for it. I'm nowhere near. What did I even lock onto that the Zonde... I got shoved into a corner and now I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, this will kind of work if I just use the palm of my hand like I'm playing fucking Mario Party.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the other thing you could do is put your thumb on the stick and make your other hand move the...
That's usually what I do when my gout's flaring up. I don't know why I haven't been doing that, but if I just use the palm... If I don't hit the L... If I don't need to hit L, I'll be fine, right? I don't need to turn the camera. I know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I would cut the slicer. She's so short. This ring of lilies is giving me issues.
It's the lilies that are giving you issues. That's the surprise.
Well, I can't.
If only they were version 1 Dreamcast lilies. So small and adorable.
I can't hit point blank. That's actually quite a big, quite a larger range than just point blank. I can't hit.
Alright, using the palm of my hand. It works if I'm not in a dire situation like 6 lilies in a row. It could easily melt me for no reason.
Are you? I missed, but I think I blocked. Actually, do I even get hit here? Question mark. Kind of working on her evasion anyway, so maybe I'll just don't worry about it. That'd be interesting. Ow! Alright.
Oh god! You bitch! Right, they do set damage.
Bumped into the door.
Sure, give me a sec. Gotta not tie the pan arms quickly.
Thank you.
The double saber missed the middle swing somehow. It's great.
I used 12 traps, or freeze traps in here, so we're gonna have
Nice.
her loadout is more built to use traps a lot more often, so
Nothing wrong with that.
what have you done?
I didn't realize that Lily was so far centered into the room.
Only 1039 defense. Really low. Or not your ship.
Okay.
That DJ. Why is this? I mean, 318 base is not very high. Is it dead?
Nope. Oh, he is now, but he wasn't.
Okay,
I
then.
shot him.
Still not dead. No, he wasn't dead on my screen.
Wait, what? You
Yeah.
damaged him to the point of killing him on my screen.
I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe you damage canceled on my screen. But
Maybe just damage range, barely. Alright, he's dead.
nice. I wasn't expecting to be able to hit them like that.
You were far enough away? What?
Perfect range.
Hello, Slaz. How's it going?
Hello.
I did it!
Did you want to farm off of the last milky quid?
I'm at 74 right now. I don't know if we need it right away, but it would be nice to use it just right in the mind, I guess.
Well, it's usually that's usually where we would do it.
Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Switch to the wrong palette. Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. Yeah, maybe I should then.
This is the way I was thinking.
I know, but I'm still taking the opportunity to get hit here. Let me just look at where I can. Oh. 89. Six. 98. 100. Go for it.
They are fuck y'all. Okay. They're doing weird running circles and they would not group up at all.
Running around in circles, running around in circles.
They are in phase 3, so real boxes can be a level 30 fucking pick.
For a Romar, is a mag with mind better for heals worth it?
No.
No. Romar's max healing you can do with max MST on Resta at level 15 is like 300. It's not a lot. Oh, yeah, sorry. So unless you're planning on healing 20 times, no, it's not worth it.
Well, you do kind of have to do that late game, but it never becomes worth it, unfortunately.
Yeah, unless you're carrying people through hard mode, it's not really worth it.
Alright, I'm ready?
Go.
Because at the end of it, high-level Romar is not really intending on getting hit at all. And if you're going to get hit by something that hurts enough for you to have to heal, not much, because you're either playing offline by yourself or with an actual force. So, luckily, it doesn't matter. Well, I don't know why I missed that. 274. I guess we're similar. Here's back on.
So go for 5, 150, 45 then. Yeah, that's a pretty good mag for a Romar. But if you want to, if you plan on getting a Romar to like level 200, the max dex you actually only need is like 33, and the rest can go into POW.
Well, fucking mouse. Yeah, the cap difference from minimum to cap is only 18.5 ATA, so 37. I think.
Oh well, that's yeah. No, I also use a god ability, so that also uses some things.
Yeah,
so.
that's even less. Four less levels, so 33.
Yeah, I always forget to take that into account when I tell people stats because I always have one on to cap out easily. But then again, I'm going for golden stats on Romar. That's not.
Yeah, on Romar, yeah. I still put 45 on the mag because well, you can't. Well, yeah, you cannot get a rare mag without mind and a 37 or 30 dex. So unless you're going for a cell max cell.
Yeah. It's not like a.
And then yeah, he has so much overlap that you can. Well, that's true. But I still put maximum what's it? Luck mats on. Even though it's not going to matter that much at the end game, but like you're going to have 100 the whole fucking time.
Yeah. Sounds alright.
I had a very itchy back that those last two waves, and while I was trying to talk and trying to kill things, that was impossible. Yeah, take it from two guys that have level 200 Romars.
Yeah, my Romar is made for max stats, so of course my Romar mag does have some mind, but it's like 116 power, 34 dex or something like that. Actually, I could actively just
mine also,
go
yeah,
look it
mine
up.
also has I have all golden stats. I don't have any mind on my mag.
Yeah, well, you did your mats differently than how I did it. I used I don't know why I built my characters the way I did. I followed a different guide and they just tweaked it to my abilities or to the best. I was not paying attention to the spots.
I didn't build mine with the with red ring in mind.
That's true. Yeah, I built mine with red ring in mind.
I was like, Romar, what the fuck does he need that for?
Not much, but it looks cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I chase Stone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would love to. I'm sorry.
Nope. Game.
Fine, I didn't do the big ones anyways. I just turned around and was like, I'm gonna debuff everything, and then I'm gonna sit here and shoot. Yeah, crabs. My stat spread on my mag is 116 POW, 34 Dex, and 45 Mind because I would put Mind on my mag for. That's just how I have it built for max stats at the end game. Of course, you can always just feed another mag lighter and build it to whatever stats you're missing. But for like leveling a Ramar or for just general purpose, yeah, 45, 150 or 150 POW, 45 Dex is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I like the way I had mine built. It's very functional for leveling up with it. Like you can go straight from the jump, take those stats, and they'll be helpful because you'll have max luck, lots of damage, and not have to worry about your accuracy that much. And you can stick to that for pretty much the entire time up to 200, and then just have to do a couple switching around with your units. But it doesn't have red ring in mind, so you can get a little bit more min-maxy with a red ring. But having crit the entire time is great.
Yeah.
It's just, finding 45 luck mats.
Male Ranger needs mine. No, he does not. I just did it because I want to see all golden stats on my Ramar.
Yeah, so, like Ramar's one of the top 3 easiest ones to hit max and not really suffer from it.
Yeah, my Ramar has gold stats on everything and 2 free unit slots. And if I was a little bit more smart about things, I probably, if I didn't want for gold stats, I wouldn't need evasion or mind. So I put everything in power, and my mag would have more dex, and I wouldn't even need god abilities. I could have more luck mats and all the fun stuff.
I would not need one.
I'm 100.
Well, this is where I would love to have my rainbow baton right now.
This is where you'd use your rainbow baton if you had one. I got started on the beautiful respawn in the previous room. Yeah, the thing about the max stats is the golden colors are just a novelty at that point, because realistically you don't need the evasion on him. It's pretty high, but it's like not necessary because if you're not taking damage in the first place, you don't really need to block anything. Mind is unnecessary. Defense is the same thing. If you're not taking damage, you don't need it.
It's kind of why I like having the standstill shield. It's got I think the best defense for a shield because it basically has armor amount of defense, not useful for the armor. Yeah, armor.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Oh wait, we're bursting. I forgot.
Ready? I was trying to steal a little bit of TP, but now this motherfucker has to start instantly shooting lasers every 3.5 milliseconds.
But definitely I think Rakasteel and Fomar are the other 2 easiest ones to max out with.
By evade, you mean just don't get hit? Yeah, if evade, the evade stat is literally block chance, and it's like the number divided by 5, and it's not that helpful. Unless you have super high amounts of evasion like a Raw Marl or a Hukasil or something like that.
Carl.
What? You're not dying.
Easier when you can reach me with your healing.
You didn't take damage!
I literally healed myself with 3 Diamates.
I looked at your health. It never went down below 3/4. I steered your health the whole fucking time. I'm sorry, it must have lagged or something, because I genuinely didn't see your health go down at all, so I just didn't heal. I had Resto on the wheel, ready to go. I wasn't ranging you, technically.
It really didn't look like it. Then again, what do I know? I don't.
You just gotta believe. Oh wow, this room's already dead. I don't think I did that much damage first time. This is why humans are basic? Yeah, they have the most material usages as well.
That part I really like. I think it's one of the more fun things is how much customization you have early game. And you could really, if you pump all damage into your mag and your nat, you can go a lot farther.
Yeah, I mean, if you get Humar like stacked, like it doesn't take much to get Humar's ATA to full, and if you don't care about evasion or mind or anything else besides power, you could just get huge damage. I liked for my casual characters to go for. Oh. Sorry, I switched pallets off of the pallet that would have helped you. This is like, oh no, he's gonna die. Here, let me swing my sword. Any of these fucking fluids? No? Man. Bitches. Alright, I'll just use try fluid.
I've actually picked up one die fluid.
I've only picked up one other die fluid. We've only gotten 2 die fluids and about 4 mono fluids.
Bro, fuck off. Storm? Hopefully I don't. I think it's just been, well, thunder obviously. Therefore it has to be a thunderstorm.
I don't know, it could be a rainstorm.
There has been rain, yeah. Actually, I'm very surprised. It's been so fucking humid all week. And then the rain that was supposed to be here at the beginning of the week finally showed up. And it brought 20-degree drop in temperature. I was like, thank God. Because it was like, it's been 70 to 80 degrees, and now the next week it's going to be like, it's going to try and climb back up, and then it's going to go back down to like 50 to 70 pretty consistently, low and high.
Alright.
Yeah, it's been pretty ass here.
Yeah, it's been stupid humid. Oops, I was gonna go do the loop. I just got fucking mixed up on the map. It's been stupid humid here. Like it's just so incredibly moist. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just been so bad. Like I walk outside and I feel wet.
You fucking hit.
I forgot to hit the button. God damn it!
2 loops. Dude, it's so annoying.
Just because casts are robots doesn't mean they don't feel pain. That's exactly what that means. I don't understand what you mean by that. That whole statement doesn't make any sense.
My favorite trigger for them to start shooting is hitting them. That's my favorite fucking trigger.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's the fucking most annoying one, I swear to God. Bullshit too, because yeah, if you have Devil Battle, normal heavy, that gap is enough for them to shoot you with a Devil Battle. On a shot. That's the part I was forgetting to say.
Is that like?
Cannot.
Yeah,
it is just enough time for them to pull their fucking gun out after the normal attack for the heavy not to be able to hit them in time.
That's outrageous.
Like, cool. I love knowing that it's actually required to have a god battle.
Or just only normal attack from now on.
Well, actually, they can't. It's heavy to heavy. They can't. You can actually keep them locked. I don't think normal to normal works. I didn't test that, but like it usually feels like the gap is weird. Fucking stop shooting! God damn! I don't understand why they programmed them so differently for every quest, and this one's the one they choose to make them shoot infinitely all the time.
Because it's a challenge. Oh, thanks, Sika. You have to be a master.
It might actually be easier for a force to do.
Yeah, maybe. But we never sent a force over there. We sent them to do the loop.
We've done it a couple times. I can't remember what pairing we did it. Well, we did it before. Vulcan real quick, check that it has nothing on it. Did you camp for your 100?
Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot. Well, I made 2 loops, so I didn't really have time to. I did camp for the 100 the first, or the second time we burst. What the fuck? I locked into a gill check and the fireball locked into a box through the wall. Fuck you, game. Don't give me the target. You're gonna fucking lie to me.
Blocks those missiles, but I'll take it.
I think the snow jumping, maybe? I don't know.
No, nothing was there. They hit the ground. That's the only thing I can say.
On my screen, the Sinnohs jumped, so... And they jumped into all the missiles aiming at you on my screen.
They were still falling on mine.
Okay, I don't know then.
Or still landing, I guess. They were really landing portions. They didn't jump yet.
How cool could it have been if my Sinnohs in my universe jumped and blocked missiles on my screen, causing them to explode in your screen?
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be cool. Sounds kind of dumb, but that'd be cool. My goodness.
Yeah, I can't wait till she gets it. Man, I think it's level 168 is when she gets her reach back. And she will, I think, gain defense.
Alright.
No! Don't do that.
Alright, I have 5 badges.
I can pick all of them up. Or, yeah, I can pick all of them up.
I was just thinking, there's only 6 badges here. Where are we getting the 7th one from? I remember I was getting 7, and I remembered where the 7th one comes from. Because I didn't go that way this time, so I forgot about it.
Check the disc. Nothing. Check the Vulcan. Nothing. Get the badge, get it. This is considerably slower, but I'm sure the slicer will at least give us a couple minutes back.
Yeah, when I used the Rainbow Baton, it definitely sped things up quite a bit. Because I know the first time when I was on Mallory, it just felt so slow because I didn't have a Disca in the first place. I had a Daub, but I didn't have it on her. It was in her bag. And then I put the Rainbow Baton on, and it just, like, sped things up so fast. The Rainbow Baton just having a ton of damage, and the fact that I have a ton of machine on it definitely helps.
Actually, I don't know. I think mine has dark and like negative.
You good? Okay, you got stuck in a wall. Like you like teleported out of my screen for a sec. I don't need to heal it. I don't need to heal anything for TP. Let's go. I wonder if I should get a Gifoy merge for the rooms that just spam.
Get her an aura field. That's what you should get her.
I have one just waiting in the bank. You can't equip it yet, right? It's 52.
Oh, I'm looking at mine for some fucking reason. I'm like, you're level 160. What's going on? I think it's it's 152.
Yeah, that's why I don't have it on yet.
Just about to. Back to the.
I'm gonna get my TP back up these guys quick and then skedaddle for the next waves.
God, what the fuck was that? I don't even know what the deal with that was. Me aiming 180 degrees from what direction I was facing because the camera flipped for some reason.
I'm trying to. I'm surrounded by monkeys and dartles and TP. Oh my!
There you are.
Oh, one of them's falling on my screen. Hopefully, it's not going to affect you too much.
Uh-oh. Hopefully, I'm still here in a second. Alright, power didn't go out.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow, what a bad time.
But what did go out was your damage power.
I could have caught back up to you. Fine.
Yeah, I was close enough. I felt it was worth it. It's fine. You can take care of the Bartles in that one room. Do you want me to take care of the Bartles and you take care of the wolves?
I prefer the Bartles.
Alright, I'll take care of the wolves then.
Great. I got the stress balls coming upstairs.
Stress balls.
Well, my dog is not as stressed about like fireworks and storms, but the other one is definitely extremely affected by it. Nope. Hopefully I'm still here.
I haven't seen you teleport yet, so... Oh, yeah, you just teleported my screen. You just never followed me. You just teleported up to the the Bartle room.
It was like a 6-second wind up to that sound.
Well, that means it's 6 miles away.
It's really bright. That was the thing. I was like, it was close. Another one. That was just thunder. Okay, I get one combo though if I crit the Berserk.
For fuck's sake. Boy, don't tell me you locked onto a guy if you're not going to actually lock onto the guy.
Actually, if I hit the crit on the heavy ammo. Or, you know, just hit them with the second crit as well. Or second. Let's just crit everything.
What the... Oh...
I need that heal.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I tried to Razonde the boxes, and then I tried to Razonde the boxes again, and then I tried to Razonde the boxes again, and I pushed C right, and it flicked to C down 3 times in a row because my pallet patch is fucking bad. This is why people shouldn't use pallet patch if their controller can't fucking do an input correctly. Think of the inputs! Will somebody please think of the inputs! Oh my god, both of these fuckers. I had the perfect lineup on a frozen lily to fucking steal so much TP. And two of them are just in the back like, no, fuck you.
The TV board. Oh, another one.
Oh, did we get anything from it? Oh, no, it's just sound, isn't it? Just a bunch of noise. A bunch of hot air.
Ah, fucking, what is this camera? I've been making sure to start shooting before I flip camera, and for some reason, my character, he just waits forever to shoot for some reason. No, we haven't. We've seen one here before.
Yeah, we've seen one in here before and didn't get nothing from it.
Smaller one.
I'll work with it. I'm at 97%. I'm at 100. My worst.
Pretty long because you can see the difference. I'm missing 2 traps. Definitely at 160 should have all 20 of them. Goodness. We did it. I think I have any.
7,509 points.
Oh, what the? 4,223. I don't remember doing this at all. I guess we did start it. Cool.
That's
we are
good.
much closer. Cool. We can get this done tonight.
Yeah, we could. Oh, wait, I dropped all the badges for you already. I was like, where'd they go?
Episode 1 being done would be pretty good on the mental psyche. The mental psyche.
The mental psyche. What's a psyche? Oh, charge Vulcans! No hit.
Yeah, I got some Spirit Vulcan earlier with that white text.
Dude, my casual characters, I found 2 Spirit Vulcans in a row with white text. So I have 2 Spirit Vulcans, one for each ranger for my normal characters, and 2 handguns with some kind of TP regeneration.
Why do...
Both with hits.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because I don't have. I guess we must have done some normal mode run stuff with them before because I don't have any badges on her other than the ones we just collected. But I'm at nearly 4,000 or already at 4,000. I will be transferring Rimba to Dawn.
Yep, take your time. A chance to get a cold gel pack.
The power does not go out in this moment. Because I'm fucking around with memory cards. Let's go.
Remember to back up your saves regularly, children.
Yeah, I kind of need the card that I'm transferring from. I need to back up. That's where a lot of work has been going on that one.
I got.
Please don't.
Just
for 3 seconds, power. Stay up. That's all I need.
I heard that.
It wasn't. That was not loud at all.
I heard the rumble. It sounded like rustling, like against your mic.
I don't know then, because it was barely audible for me.
I don't know how I heard it then. But yeah, I have 3 bags of cheddar popcorn, And they're all different flavors of cheddar. One's Cheetos, one's Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, so I'm hoping the popcorn makes it taste better.
You know what is, like, to me, top tier when it comes to Cheetos? Fucking baked Cheetos, goddamn.
I was never a fan of the baked Cheetos. I don't know.
Hands down, for me, those are the best Cheetos. I could actually eat an entire family-sized bag.
Yeah, I'll have to try them again. It's been a long time since I've had them. I didn't like them as a kid. Maybe my palate as an adult has changed.
Like the powder, it cakes up on your fingers so much better.
Where the fuck did all my bag clips go? I sworn I had another one.
I want to say other classmates when they had like the bagged lunches for like testing days and stuff like that. And people, I guess they would just turn their nose up because it's supposed to be the healthier version of the Cheetos, and a lot of people didn't want them. I was like, brother, give.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
Remote.
Okay. Different flavors of orange. Yeah, I mean the flavors I got are normal Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, normal ass white cheddar popcorn. And the last one I got is Dorito flavored popcorn. Which honestly, I've had the Dorito one before. It actually tastes pretty good. The Doritos taste definitely comes from their flavoring on their chips, and not from the chips themselves. It's just a basic ass tortilla, but Doritos has a very distinct cheese flavor. It's very nice. The flavor I was looking for that I couldn't find, and I'm very sad I couldn't find it, jalapeno cheddar. Because that's my favorite fucking flavor of flavored popcorn. Jalapeno cheddar kicks fucking ass! Hello, Marvick. Level 5 Phonum, I don't know you. I had this brand of popcorn, I can't remember what the fuck it's called anymore, but they had a jalapeno cheddar popcorn. I'd buy fucking 5 bags and eat 1 bag a night, and live on the toilet, and I lived for that. It tasted so good! And then they fucking went out of business! Okay, they didn't go out of business, but the company no longer makes that flavor of popcorn, and it pisses me off. And every other jalapeno cheddar flavored popcorn I get, aside from one very, very expensive snack website, nuts.com, not sponsored. And yes, that's an actual website. Feel free to look it up. They're very expensive snack foods. They have a jalapeno cheddar popcorn I get, and I actually really like it. But when it costs $15 a bag compared to the $2 it costs for this bag, and it's not a different size, they're the same size, it gets a little pricey. I don't want to be spending $15 for a single bag of popcorn. But yeah, the jalapeno cheddar flavored Cheetos, I will fuck with those, but I can't fucking find them anywhere for some reason. They're not in my grocery store, they're not in any vending ships I get. Just every once in a while they'll show up, and everyone else also likes them for the same reason I do. They're just the best. And this popcorn brand that I'm just starting to get, what is it called? Smart Popcorn or whatever the fuck they call it.
Smart Pop, I think.
Smart Pop, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm glad that they have other chip flavored popcorns, but like, where's the jalapeno cheddar? Where's the good flavor? Fuck you guys. If you want my money, give me now. I will live off of this for at least a week, and my body will hate me for it. But I will be your #1 fan. I will supply you with stonks beyond your wildest dreams if you could be that one flavor. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Not on the carpet. Popcorn everywhere I go.
Come on, game.
Okay, funnel them into a straight line and Nope, they all walk to the wrong direction. I could lead with heavy attacks on the double saber on the Tola. Oh, that's sad.
The guy on the right is betraying the other two because they only are getting hit because it's bouncing off of the guy. I'd say it's working.
Yeah, I agree. Good baton. Good baton pass.
I'm mixed feelings on baton pass. Cool thing usually ends up breaking singles.
That's why it's banned.
Yeah. So much harder in doubles though, to the point of where it's not good.
Yeah, well, it wasn't designed for doubles. There's no reason to use it in doubles, really, when you have a second Pokemon that can just be dedicated to set up the first guy. At least in my unprofessional experience and opinion, since I don't do competitive Pokies.
At least not.
No, I just find them naturally shiny and abandon them because I don't think it's shiny and I don't want it. And someone has to point it out 5 minutes later, like, was that a shiny? I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't hear nothing. And go back and watch the VOD. Yeah, it turns out I ran into a shiny completely while not looking and just mashed the A button to kill it and I didn't hear the ding! Oh, what a time. Please stop. Can you please stop dropping items on the floor for me, game?
Where'd you pick that AP material for, man?
I was mashing.
It was after everything was dead.
Yeah, I was mashing. I don't know!
Okay. I just wanted to know. Bro, it's 61 degrees. It feels so good.
It's raining outside by me, and there's supposed to be a cold front coming, so all that's gonna turn into fucking ice.
Are we neighbors?
Yeah, we live
Every
in
time,
the
every time you talk about fucking weather, it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, it's because we live in the same time zone. Obviously, we have to be in the same
Yeah,
weather system.
Actually, weather only works in a vertical shaft.
Exactly. Obviously.
North and south shaft. Longitudinally.
Yeah, that's how they made the time zones. Didn't you know? That's how they figured it out.
Weather.
Shifta! It's Zonde selected! My jizz just buffed me. Yeah, I've definitely been thinking that if my hand continues to hurt like this, I don't really want to do streams before work. At least not PSO normally, or any other game that would require me to use my left hand for movement, either on keyboard or on this. So I've been thinking maybe I should just do an episode 3 playthrough. See if people fuck with that.
I was gonna say, do you consider practicing playing one-handed?
I could, yeah, but I don't want to. It's inefficient.
What if you get so good at it, it's actually no different? It'd be crazy. See, how many buttons do you have to press at a time in this game?
R-Y,
You
R-A...
You always need to be facing a direction, so it's one input, basically.
I mean, you don't need to be pushing a button to face that direction, but you definitely need to be holding a controller.
Very often I am pressing a direction, so I'm going to say that's a pretty often thing that's happening.
You only need to push the direction button enough to face the way you need to attack. Unless you're walking.
Then, of course, you're pressing the attack button and the camera button, the movement, and whatever attack button you're using. And then potentially R is so like 4 buttons, but you're never pressing L and R at the same time. So 3 at most, which you have 5 fingers on one hand. So
yeah, but you gotta remember you have to have your hand across the entire controller if you're using the control stick as well.
Yeah, which is what I mean by playing with one hand. Having it like something like a full table or something.
I would love to play with the keyboard, but unfortunately the keyboard only does text.
Oh wait, I have a baton for this.
There we go. I killed the one wave of Bartle outside of the warp. Just because they got in my way. After I stole TP from them.
Officer? I'm sorry, they got in my way. Understandable. Go on, citizen. There you go. When you killed them, you stole TP from them and said, yeah, I'll finish the raid.
No, they actually got on top of the circle, which I could do. And then after I killed all the ones that were on the circle, I was like, yeah, might as well kill the rest.
Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Okay. I don't know if they can hit me or not. That's what I'm getting so scared about. I might actually be able to evasion dodge them completely. Oh wait, yeah. I actually have more evasion than defense.
Nice.
I have 1,058 evasion and 1,039 defense. But you know, I'm not getting buffed on evasion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my defense is ass.
Oh, you know, what the fuck did they do to you?
Well, most of my other characters are sitting like comfortably at like 1,200 defense. So what the hell am I doing? She has a very good electro frame and a pretty good Kasami Bracer. Oh, by the way, I didn't last time I accidentally set them off, but the traps are still over the boxes over here if you want to use them.
Sure. I tried running into it last time. I noticed they didn't exist, so
I accidentally ran into them.
I noticed.
Just in time.
What the? How do I show up a shifter? Oh, right, because I guess that wouldn't end that shifter.
Yeah, I love how sometimes the fucking mech gun range is stretched. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Frozen and unfrozen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I could not shoot that the Lily, and then his head pops back, and it's out of range from where it was before, and I'm able to hit him. I'm like, cool.
That drive only gave me 4%. Still more than I expected, but only 4? Really?
Yeah, it's probably a good spot, but I'm going to be using that healing ring.
Yep. Alright, I got up to 70, I'll just wait for the rest. I didn't really need to steal any TP.
No, I mean, it's just still some TV academic ways. I I really do need to see if I can. They're like if I am just immune to their attacks, then I can be a lot more aggressive. Caves, unlike ruins, you can actually use not very like what? Nano Dragon's the only ones do set damage, and Pan Arms, but if you're actually paying attention, Pan Arm, only one Pan Arm is hard to get hit by. 4 Pan Arms is near impossible to dodge.
I mean, technically, if you let the Migiums and Hidooms attack, Hidooms also do set damage. That's another enemy.
I was like, if you're paying attention, it shouldn't.
What if you had no choice? What if you accidentally split them and you weren't expecting it, and then the guy just instantly taps you because
Also,
he just decided to.
I have to deal with in this quest or in the last room. If I die there, it's a funny cutscene.
Fair enough. Killed him with special attacks. What the fuck? When the phone world killing with damage, game must be pretty embarrassed. Phone world killing with damage, weapon damage. Second never intended for me to be able to damage things like that. What the fuck?
Are these green boxes? I checked.
I didn't.
Still waiting for my first level 30 tech. Not surprising, but surprising. Okay, so if you are getting knocked back, what is that? Which type of block is that?
Damage block.
Damage block is here.
Evasion block doesn't knock you back. Damage block does.
Okay. Which one overrides what? If you have 100% evasion and 100% defense block.
I think if I had to guess, I would assume evasion is checked first, and if they hit you, then you have to check your defense against their damage.
But that's assuming that's makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just like it'd be like a normal. How do I? It shouldn't be hard to think of how I should say this, but it's just like normal combat. If you take a hit, you get knocked back. But if you block with evasion, you don't take damage and you don't get knocked back, right? So the same thing would track with if you can block them with defense, it would check evasion before defense, and then if you don't block, oh, I'm at 100 by the way.
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't. I was like, why aren't they able to hit me? What the fuck?
So I asked you as the wave came up, you didn't answer, then I heard it. I was like, alright, 24 shifter, yeah, of course. Of course, that's what I would find here. Because I was running Soul the Blacksmith, the caves portion. I would do that 100% all the way through. I've done that at least 10 times. Where most of my XP getting to 100 was. Not a single shift hit. I gotta check that. Oh. Tech locations. Caves 3, Shifta. Yeah, that's max Shifta in Games 3.
I thought about getting
That's
a
from 17 to
spoon
24.
these popcorn kernels with, but that'd be weird.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of good. Might as well look at the TV.
And if you kill them in like the first combo, yep, go. If you kill them, aw, I should have rebuffed. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
It fell off right as you burst, so no way of knowing.
You mean you're not keeping count?
No, I don't have my blinking
By the
LP
way,
on.
just so you're not confused this time, if we get a sword weapon out of the guild chicks, we got it.
All right, so it's useless. Gotcha.
It's useless, but it's what we're looking for. As usual, what we're looking for is useless.
Oh, it's just a DP saver. We don't need it.
All I needed to be is text in my fucking inventory.
True. Good man.
That'd be the second time I accidentally get a fucking Uber with her. Well, I actually have been hardcore. That's solely what she's been doing since the Purple and Sword dropped is getting ready to this thing. So it's not like it's an accident. But it being outside of me purposely focusing on it.
You accidentally got world record while attempting to do the speed run you were actually trying to attempt records for. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it is pretty fun. Well, the occasional, very rare times in some games where one category is embedded into another one, so you can, if you end up going too slow for the shorter category, you can still attempt to go for the longer one.
Yeah.
Those are rare now.
Yeah. But no, I remember back in the day, there was a... how long ago was it? I don't think it was like super long ago, but it was definitely before 2020. There was a race for Super Mario 64. And... No, it was it. That wasn't Super Mario... Was it Mario 64? It was either Mario 64 or Super Mario Brothers. It was a very older game. No, it was definitely 64. It was definitely 64. It was N64, an N64 race. And they were racing, and one of the racers just like, I accidentally got the world record. It's just like, you're doing a speedrun race trying to beat the game as fast as possible. It's not like the intention of the race wasn't to get the record, no, but you still got the record while doing it, while doing that specific speedrun to go as fast as you could. I wouldn't call that really an accident.
Usually, when you're racing, you use safer strats, so I don't know if maybe they potentially saw the chance that, hey, I got out of this split at world record pace, which I normally don't. I'm gonna exit out of the racing strats and go straight into speedrun strats. All right, I can't fucking fight them.
Like we had any percent no dupes for episode 1. Oh yeah, I remember that. I got disconnected.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, GG.
I mean, I'm still sticking out for the points because I'm behind you.
That's fair. I'm gonna get my popcorn then. That was a really weird disconnect. Like, no lead up to it or anything. Yeah, I remember doing speedruns for, well, getting into speedruns, and it was quite literally, I didn't know about duping, or rather, I didn't think duping was worth it, because I never bothered to dupe from Meseta growing up as a kid, because it's like, why the fuck would I ever need Meseta? And so I just started runs by just doing the forest, taking as much money as I could get, and then initially I did the forest, got to the caves, and around the time I hit level 11 is when I went back to stack for brands instead, which was kind of dumb. Yeah, it definitely was. And then it's just like I had the epiphany of like, oh, why don't I just sell everything I get from the dragon and just stack then, or before the dragon? I can get a bunch of shit. So I just telepipe out, stack before the dragon, kill the dragon, stack again for the caves.
That's that room.
And then I watched one guy do the Meseta dipping. I'm like, oh, I can just buy a weapon with that, and that was everything. And that's all she wrote. And at some point I was like, okay, duping's no fun, but stacking's cool, so let's just do no dupes, see how we can do it. And that's a fun category. I think that's a really fun category, but not many people do it. It's either glitchless or all glitches. Glitches are instead of duping and stacking. It's any percent, rather. I wonder what the rot for no dupes episode 2 would look like. Like, would you go out of your way to collect extra items to sell? Are there any other set star atomizers out of the way? Because the one in Forest in episode 1, you had 1 or 2 maps, and if you had one of the 2 maps with the star atomizers, you're good. And then you also had to hope for Hildebear to drop trimates to get a bunch of TP. And then if you had my luck, you always found a die or mono or die grinder. The occasional tri grinder sometimes escaped all.
Oh, actually, it's crazy. They actually made a good weapon, and the only one of its class. It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Baton not only has the range that a slicer should need, it has a special that works with it. Cool. It makes them bunch themselves back up and they don't walk towards you. Great. That's perfect.
Rainbow Baton is the perfect weapon against robots.
Not even just that. Any crowd of enemies, if you're able to get at least the front guy to turn back around, it's over.
Vera's lucky to have found another amplifier fully to something. I believe it.
Or you got your friends all next to you. Oh, I guess you weren't.
I had to buy wings. Oh no, I didn't. I couldn't buy wings. I went to the store and there was a guy restocking like the freezer section. He had his fucking full pallet, still wrapped in the saran wrap, sitting in front of the wings I was going to buy, and they couldn't open the door because it was right up against the glass. And he wasn't around, and he didn't have like any kind of like thing to move it in a pallet jack, or anything. It was just a fucking box of frozen goods just sitting in the middle, or in the aisle in front of the door I wanted to open. And the wings were
Are they separated, or could you have opened the door next to it?
I tried, but I couldn't reach.
Okay.
Like there was barely any room between like the other doors to reach my arm between the shelves, because the shelving units also were separated. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just couldn't get my goddamn wings, and he wasn't around for me to ask to move the thing, and he didn't have a thing to move it, and I couldn't do it myself. It was unfortunate.
All right, I am on my own Miley now. See how long I can go.
Go, 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 go.
Oh God. I can't even fucking walk. This is so bad. I'm out of dimates. I actually can't do anything. I gotta leave. If I'm allowed to.
How much Mazda do you have on you? Would you drop it so you don't lose it?
300,000. Trying to leave the room. I'm down to 1 trimate now. Great. That's fucked up. Fuck y'all.
I would drop all that Maseta on the floor right now, just so when you die you don't lose it all, and just take some out of the bank to buy more healing items.
Well, at least I'm back up to 80. I just used fucking Photon Blast, so... I will save that room for last if I have to. What is going on? I hate online cannabis so much.
Yeah. That was a really unfortunate timing disconnect there, too. It's just like popped in, instantly gone.
Alright, cool. If I just do that again... What the fuck? I think I just 9 crit both of those Barrains to death. All of my shots, I heard it was a cacophony of just damage. And back to that. Cool. Yeah, the problem was I had 2 Barrains blocking me from trying to attack the last Barrains that had full shields off.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely a problem. That's definitely problematic.
You see, the problem is you got a problem. Oh,
The unfortunate circumstances of your proliferated behind are none of my concern, but it looks like you have a little bit of an issue, contusion in behind you. Next time, I'd recommend you don't make the thing angry. Don't make it angry at all. It won't hit you harder. You got to put it down quickly. They like to bite
yeah,
back.
probably that.
Why did they buy these? Sucks. Sounded like Buster Scruggs. I have no idea who that is. That's my generic ass Southern accent.
Oh, why I don't have my fucking cheer slow on? Like, man, I love the slow.
Sonic 1994 DC. Level 196. Why does every Dreamcast player kick the counter lady on GameCube? Is it like, are they doing an emote that actually like doing an emote, or is it when they make the input, we see that input translated as a kick action?
Maybe, actually. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, they walk up and they press A, which is, I would imagine, at least it's an attack button for most people.
Yeah. Yeah, and then our game just registers as them pressing like their basic ass palette, like they're in a normal world. I could believe that. Don't know if that's true, but I could definitely believe that theory. I wonder if anyone can confirm it.
All right, survive that room. All right, now I'm going to go back to Forest, take care of all that shit, and if I do have time, I'll come back to mines.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
If you dropped your Masetta, don't forget it on the way out.
I didn't.
Okay.
Because I never do.
Not until you die.
Am I dead? Ooh, I almost died. Fucking flame traps. It's hard for me to value whether it's worth it or not for me to kill them. So one hand. But yeah, I just don't have a good weapon to... Stop! Shit! I pressed the A button and she does not fucking swing. Give me the bronze badge. Let me check that caliber real quick. No good. Yeah, the good news is I still have 24 minutes. Bad news is, actually, hopefully I can build up another 100 in caves and forest. And be able to come back and burst. Oh, now's a good time while I'm walking to check. And how likely it is for them to be able to hit me with evasion. Boss damage or enemy damage. Online. Caves. Vulner. They can still hit me. 1180 is what you need to be 100% safe against Vulner.
And you're close to that?
Not very. I'm 130 off.
That's pretty close.
Which is 20... 22... God damn it. 27% chance to hit me? So about 3/4 of the chance of being immune. Should have just been spamming traps instead of trying to save it. So I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm back at the heal ring. And also I could just, on the way, actually step back in to the Pioneer and get some fucking stuff.
I'm gonna
God
go to
damn
the
it! I didn't
restroom.
fucking use my last Trimate. I have to redo my inventory for both Dimate and Trimate to get back to the top. Bro, it's so annoying. Having just enough attack speed to be able to not do anything. To 2-hit Lelt standing right in front of you. Ah, shit, I can't get back. So annoying. So I want to get rid of my Photon Blast. You're definitely... These guys hit me? Like, guaranteed. Wow. Cool, I'm gonna die to fucking wolves, apparently. Dude, what the fuck? Nothing else hits me here. These guys have not... Like, you can't block them, apparently.
Is it set damage? I don't actually know.
No, it's definitely not, because I know having shit D-band or T-band lets you not take damage, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's just I love being one of the two classes that can realistically have high enough evasion to block, and it not matter. In the lowest area, or the least difficult area, I guess I should say. Not blocking. To the turtlemen so I can steal all their health. going to be great is if I go back to Pioneer 2 and there's no trimates. That's what's going to happen. Cool, and I'm block locked. Great. Damage trap save me. Finally. Yeah, it's crazy that accuracy discrepancy between two enemies in the same area. One cannot hit me, and the other one is like near guaranteed to hit me. Of course, it's no fucking primates. What? Why? I don't understand! I literally just watched this fucker spit at one of his friends, and he somehow turns towards me to do it too.
Was he confused?
Yes.
That's
And I was not the closest thing to him either. Like, it's just fucking stupid.
I'm guessing it was a Hildelt?
No, it's fucking the 8
Oh,
lily
the 8 lily.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really got a good answer. It just decided to not target everyone else.
I love 3 feet into the fucking room, still not in the room. Yeah, I can't defend myself. They're blocking me from getting in the room. Am I dead again? No. I'm witnessing a fan arms doing the infinite spin laser. He's not stuck on anything. I can't deal damage to him. Okay, finally. Seven and a half minutes. Finish. One. Shit. I don't think I can get the badges. Even if I can get it done in 7 minutes. Oh wait, no. If I don't kill if I just kill the center reds, I can get into the room.
Oh shit, I got logged out of online. I've been AFK this whole time, just listening to you suffer.
Back in mine, so it will begin again. Jesus, a little bit. Of course, of course. I don't understand. I get hit by a whole volley, and then there's still more for some reason. They're in a different cluster, ready to kill my ass. I love these. I can't do anything about these fucking cannabins. Other than just cry because they're killing me. I can't do anything about it. Because these cannabins are stealing. Wow! I went from 100% to no health instantaneously. Fuck off. I got hit by one cloud of fucking there's supposed to be at least one iframe between. How did I die so fast?
Game said no iframes.
Cool. There's my 300,000. There's no point. There's not enough. Well, could walk in there, but fuck doing that. Yeah, I don't know if you were there. Yeah, of course, Shop didn't have Trimates.
Just like you said.
No, I couldn't. Like all of the cannabin were offset, so that for some reason, even though I was using damage traps to, still no Trimates. I had them. I was using traps on them. For some reason, they were somehow still capable of completely being off from each other. So they're all just all targeting and shooting lightning at me at different times. So there's no way for me to get them off of me from doing that. So I was just stuck not being able to kill the Bahrains because they were all inside of them. I cannot fucking understand why I've decided to make the missiles come at different angles to make it impossible for you to use them against the enemies like they were intended to be.
That is a good question. I wonder if he could answer that. I wonder if he's listening.
They are so much faster and go all the way around everything, so you can't use them to your advantage. Got a minute 40 left.
Alright.
521 eliminated. Like 3 rooms left, and I cannot get myself to do it.
Just go around picking up junk so you have things to sell for money.
I already. I guess I could do it.
That's what I would do, yeah.
It's annoying having. Usually have like 10 star atomizers sitting around, like in my inventory from collecting from doing weird missions that give them to you, and then one of these runs always ends up just destroying it, and I have to work so hard to get it back up to 10.
Yeah, you just have an infinite amount. Like, I'm never going to use all these, and then you have one bad run, and all of a sudden you have nothing.
I do use them like as a free, like using like some of the like PW3 or 2 has a bunch like you get like 8 a run or something. So I like using them as like basically free heals for my casts.
That makes sense.
And then what's it? The one that she does, 3-1 gives you 1 free star atomizer at the end. So. Please game this time, give me Trimates, that'd be great. Alright. Time is over. $833, just over 5,000. 35,000. Money isn't too bad. Alright, how about this time we don't DC?
That would be ideal, but I don't think that's up to us.
Room's up.
Yep.
Okay.
Just looked at my inventory last second and realized I have to clean it out quick. Perfect timing. Man, that was the. Here's why I disconnected. I used a tri-fluid. Actually, no, I used the tri-fluid the run before that, but still.
After this, I want to do a run on Tech and Teal just to. I don't like. I've been guessing as to how much we have this whole time. I want to know exactly how far we are. And then I'm going to put all of the badges on her, so maybe some of our photon drop payout.
Mm-hmm.
We're still going to get more badges later on anyway, so there's no point in waiting till the very end.
Yeah, I think I need what, 50 for my rainbow baton to remove the dark percent and put A beast on. Or to be able to put A beast on it.
Oh yeah, I can take off. Well, it's annoying because the fucking rainbow baton I have is a fucking 40 native, 50 dark, 50 native. So it's pretty good on all things. Don't need that native.
Yeah. Here's what I'm finding. Like, I don't have very many dark creatures I would use a rainbow baton on. Because whenever I'm fighting dark things, if they're clustered up and using a sword, I'll hardly ever use a rainbow baton. The only creatures I would ever use, dark creatures I would use a rainbow baton on would be claws. But I have other ways of dealing with them.
If you ever end up doing let's just say in a weird bizarro world you're doing Evil Cursed solo. PW, or not PW, sorry. Lost Hell Palace, I believe is what the quest is called. The first, the first half of that quest, the Rainbow Baton collapse. There's a lot of bull claws and positions where you can actually push entire waves back with them.
That's fair.
Actually, a pretty chill quest. I'm glad I started doing that. Now, now it feels like I have another chill quest to do with her. Morelias are not chill, unfortunately. Another easy enemy that you have to pay attention. Whoops, I am not using one sword. Thinking of using other character that has a sword. Therefore. Damn. The next week, yeah, I think it's next weekend we the time changes again. gonna be a rough one.
Time changes? It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow?
It's tomorrow. Yep, hour ahead tomorrow.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
I might not. This might be the last run then.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting pretty late for you, isn't it? Especially if you're springing ahead an hour.
I guess the fucking. What was the first? First was a 6.
Yeah. So 7 days later is the 8th.
Yeah, first was on there. It has to be the earliest possible time change.
Yeah, the only reason I know of the time change is because my mom and dad, every time the time changes, they message me saying, "Don't forget to change your clock." I never remember that shit. I just let the clocks change and just wake up how I wake up. My alarm will go off and it'll be like, "Why am I so much more tired than usual?" Or the one time when I was a kid, I got up for fucking milking cows, 5 a.m., and I fell asleep at the kitchen counter. And then my dad woke me up an hour later at 6 a.m. because it was really 5 a.m. I only woke up an hour early because I didn't realize time. Oh, no, I woke, not milking, it was for morning chores. That was a completely different time. I woke up for morning chores. And I was waking my friend and my brother up. I was like, "Hey guys, come on, get up! It's time to get out there. Time to work." And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Time change?" I'm like, "My clock doesn't say that." He's like, "Yeah, because your clock's set wrong." I'm like, "No way! I could have slept for another hour. No one told me." I don't remember that shit. I don't know why everyone else all of a sudden just knows it instinctually. Actual trifluid.
Maybe all the old people that you eat food on Sunday will not be ready.
Maybe. But the day that my friend and my brother were telling me that we had an extra hour before we had to do anything, I don't know how they knew about it. We didn't have phones back then. There's no internet in our house. Only at the school.
The second Sunday of March.
Maybe. I don't know. That seems reasonable, considering that I don't even remember most people's birthdays. I know my birthday and my younger brother's birthday, and that's about it. I don't remember my dad's birthday. I don't remember my mom's birthday. Oh, no, actually, I do remember my mom's birthday. It's the 21st of March. The only reason I remember that is because I had to take off on Friday, because they're coming a day early, so they can be at the house. They wanted to come a day early, like right before I left for work, which means they would park their car in front of my garage, which means I can't leave for work. Because they wanted to hang with me a little bit before I go to work so that I could set up Netflix for them so they could just chill in my house all day.
I forget, yeah, my mom's birthday's on the 13th and the dog's birthday's on the 20th.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm setting up for a party on the fucking 21st. Well, okay. Maybe we just call it Gemini's birthday. Good excuse for a party.
That's fair. Can't really need much of an excuse for a party. You just need reason to eat cake, drink good drinks, hang with family. I'm blocking in a corner again. I did it again. Oh no.
Does a party require more than one person?
No, they said there's a party of one. Yeah, that's what you say when you would go to a restaurant and you have a party of one. He's like, no, I'm not a party. I may be the life of one, but I'm not the party today.
That's an old ass like gift. I can't remember where I found it, but it's a stick figure. It's like how to party by yourself. I think it's like can't remember what the first step is. I think it's alternating blinking, basically. Like eyes back and forth with winking, which is the hardest part, first of all, and then start dancing, and that's all you need for a party.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the daylight savings time change, I have been very fortunate that my entire life Every day that it's happened has been a weekend where I've had off.
It's been a weekend. I was like, yeah, it's been supposed to happen, jackass.
Yeah, I know, but it's like a weekend I've had off because I've always just happened to have days off those days. Which is like my last job and a couple jobs before then. There'd be people that would have to work Sunday. I'm surprised I haven't been part of those. Again, it's not that surprising. A normal day job is Monday to Friday.
Yep, my previous job was, I think, the only job where I had consistently weekends off for me to leave and have that other payments. Some garbo. Does that mean it's spring break this week?
That's a good question. I forgot about spring break. Because unfortunately, real adults and real jobs don't have a spring break. Ooh, that wasn't me. That was you.
Fuck. Should matter in caves. Nano Dragon for a second. I don't know what I got out of the gold one.
Huh.
It's a gun, but what the fuck?
I killed the penner before they split. That doesn't happen normally.
Look, I'm trying to not get killed by this crap. Traps. Figure out what this is.
Duh, Randall.
It is a guilty light. I was like, only thing I could think it was is a guilty light. I was like,
Guilty.
I didn't think Purple have got those.
Everyone can get guilty light. What are you talking about?
No.
Very hard to pull off is literally everyone's drop. Oh no!
Okay, there's no point.
Alright, well, I'm already further ahead, so I have no reason to continue this. It must have been the lightning.
Okay, yeah, it's not storming anymore. We're back up on there. Then he instantly comes back and like, I gotcha!
What? The door's I picked my items. I was like, I can't go back in there. What the fuck do you mean? I just came out.
Well, that went from hopeful, like, hey, we could get a lot done, to, well, never mind.
We could get done today. Yeah! Nah.
Well, we can get it done today, yeah, and then, fuck, daylight savings tomorrow, dumbass. Like, oh, why are you gonna ruin everything?
Oh, you must be glad you talked to me, because otherwise you were waking up tomorrow tired as fuck.
I would have probably preferred that.
Should have woken up in a daze like, what do you mean it's this time already?
I usually would wake up a little too soon anyway, so we'll see how this goes. this one of those memory cards is so bad. It doesn't know how to order anything. Everything's so such crazy spots. I don't know if it's because they're the files have had the longest on the memory card, or the first thing I've had on the memory card. It just orders it weird, differently.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I have a memory card that I completely deleted PSO off of to try and reposition it to put it like at the bottom of the memory card for the GC memory card manager, and it put it like smack dab in a worse spot, just like in the middle of my 4 pages. So I have to scroll down 2 pages and a half to get to just one of the systems. It has like the system and the guild card ID like right next to each other, 4 pages down, but then it has a different game in between the character file and the other 2 files. And I just don't know why. And like before I deleted PSO completely and tried to put it back on, it wasn't like that. They were all together, but they were like in the middle of the... They were like split between 2 pages, like the end of the 2nd page starting into the 3rd page. So it just made it worse.
Well, I got to level, what's it, 168 Roberto.
And I 7. I wonder if I need that on
like
anyone.
a day or 2 ago, and I was like, do I move on to the next character, or do I want to get him up to level 170? I was like, I think I have time if I am planning on piping. Like, this is as early as I am in preparation for June. Like, I should be able to continue doing morning runs with all the characters and getting them up to their targeted levels, because they're all fucking in the 170s, so even 2 levels is going to take like 3 weeks. With every daily 30-minute runs. Oh yeah, I also made a new small section of my general character progression page, adding in all of the whatever level I am, is how much experience you need to be to that level. I added all that up, and then added a percentage of what the total is needed for all of them to be level 200. And I'm only, actually, if you want to give a guess how far I am percentage-wise to finishing.
My best guess would be under 40%, so I want to say like 36, 37.
32.12.
I wasn't that far off!
So it's probably a give or take, like, probably another 0.5%, because, you know, it's only reading the baselines. But, yeah. It's better. It's, like, better and worse than I thought it'd be. It's frustrating.
Thus is the grind of PSO.
It's like, yes, all of my characters are level 160 minimum, and I'm only 32% of the way there. Well, it would skew it a bit having the 2 level 200 character in there, but he's an outlier, similar to your case, so...
And in my case, I don't care how I get the experience. XP is XP. Just like $20 is $20. Okay, I hit the Snow Dragon with 3 demon procs, and now I'm just hitting for normal attacks of 6 to 9 damage. Fuck. Cast Demon instead of Shifta. That was all my TP. I don't feel like using it.
How's your game feeling after what we played? What?
Honestly, it's not doing too bad considering how much time I got to rest it in between disconnects.
Yeah, I guess. Salt water. So yeah, 5-10. So about 3 hours.
Yeah, but I haven't been playing for most of that. Yeah.
30 minutes off.
Yeah, I have plenty of time to ice it.
It's just like another 30 minutes after you said you needed for the water softener. So yeah, closer to 3 total hours and 30 minutes you had off. So you played for like maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah, how long is my stream gonna? That's gonna be a good way for me to track it.
Stream is at
2 hours 58 minutes.
Yeah, so you had about 30 minutes off of that. So yeah,
All right, yeah, not bad, not bad. So I can handle about 3 hours given proper and adequate breaks against our better judgment and against our will.
Yeah. Alright, I'll begrudgingly start getting ready for bed.
I actually didn't even realize it was that late, but no, that makes sense. I woke up pretty late considering I went to bed at fucking 8:30 in the morning. And then got up around 2:30. Almost 3 o'clock.
See you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Alright, well that's going to be it for me today, guys. Sorry for the shorter stream, but I am going to take my physical health and well-being into more consideration until this pain is, like, fully remedied. If it does end up being just fatigue from work, like the doctor told me, and I should have gone to physical therapy, I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is good. I just gotta not do the things that cause the physical pain, which is the only thing my job wants me to do, because I'm the only person who can do it correctly. I know for a fact I'm not the only person who can do it, but I'm one of the very few who can do it right and not fuck it up. Because, you know, it's so hard to train people to do the job correct. All this tribal knowledge and lack of standard operating procedures. Oh, if my hand wasn't hurting, I would probably try to go solo for a bit. But I think getting another cold pack or maybe putting the heating pad down and resting my arms on that, it's not a bad idea. Watching some anime, trying to read manga, catch up on other things that don't require me to use too much of my hand, or at least the one that hurts. Because I know manga, I have to sit here scroll with my thumb, and I know both my hands hurt, but my right hand significantly less bothered by stuff than my left hand. Which I'm glad. I'm glad my dominant hand is the stronger one that doesn't get fatigued as easily, because I put this thing through the ringer. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow after Rogagor suffers from work. Not planning on doing a solo stream before then, so... Yep, sorry for the late-ish streams, but until my hands are doing better, I don't want to push it. Thanks for watching, and toodles!